Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. And this is dedicated to all the kids. I appreciate you for clicking on my video when you could be anywhere else in the world. You're right here with me, and this is dedicated to you, okay? You know why? Because I really love you and I want to see you succeed, okay? God has given me all of the comfort to deal with anything. God has given me the peace, and God has directed me and told me to talk to you. These kids, I know, are some of the best that I can imagine of being creative. And you, as a child of God first, you being a child are very creative. So let me tell you how you're creative, okay? Your creator, which is God, huh? Guess what? He was the number one creator who ever, ever, it was the first one who was ever here. And the one that made you is a master creator. Can you imagine? Now, I know right now you may be saying, oh gosh, I know that. I know. You don't have to tell me. But this is very important because now it's time for you, being the baby creator, to start creating. You know how things like get passed down in our family from generation to generation to generation? Okay, so this is the same thing, kids, okay? This is the same exact thing. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Miss Candace. Nice to meet you. I'm a little creator myself. I'm very talented. I know how to do a lot of things because, you know why? My daddy is the master creator. That's my daddy. And that's your daddy too. And I just want you to know that your daddy is in love with you. Your daddy wants to hear from you, and your daddy wants to see what you can create. Okay? So if you can do me one favor, think of right now. I want you to think, what is one thing I can really create that I'm very good at creating? Can you tell me that? Every time I sit and think about that, Miss Candace thinks about everything because you know what? I just love creating fun stuff. I love being fun. I love being happy, and I love doing all these things just for you, serving you and making you smile. And guess what my daddy does? My daddy told me this. He said, I love to make you happy. I love you, and I want to make you peaceful. So guess what? I'm going to create a peaceful you, and that's how he made us. Peaceful and loving and all those things. He did the big job. He has the big job because he has to make all of us happy and peaceful and creating things. So he's doing all that work. He's so busy. And guess what? When I say my daddy, I mean your dad too. And that's how we're brothers and sisters. Yes, I am a big sister of you. And I know that because we're related, okay, we're God's children, you could be just as fantastic as your creator. All right? So did you think of that one thing? I hope you did. Now, that one thing that you just thought about, I want you to write down how you can make it happen. How can you create that? How can you get started? Now, we'll be back Miss Candace will be back to check on you and see what you've done. I want to hear from you all. This could be from kids, it's really, really young. Parents, you can chime in on this and give me their answer about how creative they were, how creative that what the creation was that you just spilled from your child, and the excitement. And teenagers, you can still log into this. And even if you're adults, welcome. Welcome, adults. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you came to see me. I'm really, truly a woman of peace and a woman of love. And I really welcome you here so we can get some things started and get our next generation started on being creative, being entrepreneurs, being people of love, and little creators. Okay? We're going to be walking up to each other almost saying, hey, what is it that you do? What do you do? What do you do? Because we've all got gifts and talents. And those gifts and talents make you very, very questionable about what is that person's talent. What is that person's creativity? How and what can they do? How can they create this particular thing? Wow, they're creative. Because everybody can come up with something that makes them unique and makes them do things their particular way. I love you, family, my brothers and sisters. Your big sister, Miss Candace, loves you so much. And I'm giving back by getting you started and getting you prepared. All my children of the world. And there will be another one on beauty and loving yourself. So come back, because I love beauty. I love loving myself. Parents, you're welcome to come back. Okay? So have a good rest of your day. It's Friday. Enjoy your Friday and come back and see me, because Miss Candace loves you. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Thank you for coming.